All right, today is Monday, February 27th, 2023. Take a look at the price action this morning on the Russell using AbleTrend's guidance charts. Right here at the open, we broke beneath the 3-minute support that had been printing, and we had a valid sell signal printing at 6:36 with the triple confirmation once the 3-minute officially printed. Would have been short at 905.4 or so. And that got down and maybe gave you 4 points from entry to low. Came pretty close to stopping you out on the entry there, but then went down your favor and then didn't really have enough to lock in at the 2 white bar exit, so likely would have been just stopped out and never really had an opportunity to move your stop loss. So nothing really there at the open. I decided not to take that. I've been kind of sitting on my hands for the open for the first 10 to 15 minutes or so. I only took one trade today, and that was this one right here. I caught a nice run to the upside. I waited for the triple confirmation buy signal to present itself. This could have been an entry bar, but I waited for the 3-minute to print, and so I was long at 1910.1, and it never really went against me, which was really nice. I had my stop down here beneath the 3-minute bar, the 3-minute entry bar, which would have been the low of this one. And we just ran for quite a while. I had a 2 neutral bar right there, so I moved my stop up to that range. Never touched it, jumped right off of that area, and I just gradually moved my stop up. I had, again, my 10-point profit target up there at 20.1, 1920.1, came very close within 1 point of hitting it. Unfortunately, did not get there. I moved my stop to half a point beneath these 2 white bars and was eventually stopped out for about 6 points. I think it was like 6.2 points or so. So great trade to start the day. I just called it a day right there. I got solid 6+ points and was happy with that. I felt like that was the good trend of the morning. I was kind of right. There was nothing really else that happened the rest of the day. We did kind of sell off from that high and came down to this area. Didn't get triple confirmation sell until here. Like I said, I decided not to take that. Didn't quite pan out for you. Would have been a small loss because you're able to move your stop down to this level right here, the second level. There's no entry up in here though. You never showed the 3-minute. So that was a good one to stay out of. And then this was I guess the one other good trend, but again, I stayed out of this one, short at 1906.5 or so. You would have had to, I guess if your stop is a point above the entry, you'd be just fine and not get stopped out there. But that thing sold off pretty good. Impulse move, maybe you would want to move your stop down when we started to sell off pretty quickly here. If you didn't, you got a small winner, maybe a point and a half or so. But yeah, I mean, hindsight obviously is very clear. But a lot of times when I find myself getting a really good solid trend like that, especially just 1 for 1 on the day, I like to just call it a day. Obviously, this thing could have just sold off crazy, and I could have had a huge trade there. But yeah, I don't know. I think less is more. Kind of getting these small hits here and there, they add up day after day. So that was a review for Monday, February 27th, 2023.